This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Battle in the Eastern Conference, this DC crowd hoping to watch their Wizards come out on top. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look to start the season. They were blanked in this matchup a season ago. No wins in 3 tries. They'll try to improve on that dismal record here.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward. Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
Pass to Kuzma. Right side George. And here's Kuzma. And again, Washington with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Lillard. Middleton on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Portis. It's not going to go for him. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
There's a screen. Back to George. Takes it off the glass.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Down low. Antetokounmpo. Yes, that goes in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Pass to Portis. Giannis right side. Lillard with it. And Lillard gets double teamed. Jackson has the open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of pass.
Pass to Kuzma. George looking over the floor. Here's Koulibaly. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard left side. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now, here is George. Some solid defense there from Jackson. A three ball. And Sarr pulls it down.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
Here's Sarr. Back to George. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Off with the layup. Wizards leading by 4. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the right side. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And Portis out there as the big guy, really running the court well.
Now here is George. He has 6. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Avdia. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sarr. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Sarr's got his second basket of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that does it for the first quarter. Wizards lead by 4. We'll be back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Wizards?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Yep, it counts. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Poole with it to the left side wing. Here's Lawson, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And it's an 8-point Wizards lead. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Over to the left wing. Here's Merrill. And here's Richardson. Still yet to score. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Poole with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Awesome seeing Richardson get a little tricky with the ball. Some fancy moves there.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been the key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Poole. Gafford, high post. The Wizards working the ball around now. The drive by Poole. Right side Bagley. Goes back up. The rebound by the Bucks.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Gallinari. Here's Merrill. Scoreless thus far. And he dunks it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Over in the corner, Poole. Pass to Gafford. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Poole becoming a better distributor of the basketball, so finding those chances and trying to get guys better looks, that's part of his game.
Richardson outside. Here's Merrill. Gallinari up top. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Gafford.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the inside. Over in the corner, McDaniels. That shot misses.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The 3 from Poole. They grab their own miss. Outside for Lawson. Pass to Poole. Second shot opportunity. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Out to the right wing. Here's Richardson. Plays it up off the glass.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, at 6'11" and that active, Bagley, that's easy stuff.
Richardson outside. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's the Washington Wizards looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So it's the Wizards now. At the elbow, it's Avdija. Pass to Coulibaly. Stolen by Middleton. To the paint. Fast break, Milwaukee. And the dunk by Jackson.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
Inside. Kuzma. Over in the corner, Avdija. And it's George finishing it off.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. His physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now George pulls up on the elbow. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Now here's George. He's got 11. Here's Sarr. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Sarr's got 6 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Portis. Kuzma pulls it in. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Washington. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And the Wizards with possession. With the teardrop. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
It's off the run. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Kuzma outside. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jackson's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good move.
A different look for Milwaukee.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Coulibaly. Still scoreless. Driving the lane. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Josh Richardson. First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Lawson outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Richardson attacking.
Richardson.
And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Well, the D can't give Richardson that kind of lane to the basket. He will jump all over any available space.
Back to Poole. And it's sent back by Lopez.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Richardson. The Bucks working the ball around. The three. Rebounded by the Wizards. 1:49 left in the third. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter.
So much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Sarr's shot is off. Bucks trailed by 15. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Poole with no one around. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
Pass to Middleton. And stolen by Lawson. Over to the wing. Banked in off the glass. Lawson's got 6 points.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bucks trail by 20. Kick out to Giannis. Pass to Middleton. Lillard outside. Inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The assist.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
To the inside. Stolen by Middleton. Wide open to the hoop. Nobody near Lillard. Drains the wing trade.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Back to McDaniel. Pass to Poole. Clock at 6. 13 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Giannis. Using his size, Giannis.
Giannis can shoulder any load. He's doing it here.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to McDaniels. Outside, Bagley. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Outside, George. Out left to the wing. Here's Koulibaly. The 17-footer goes down. And the Wizards lead by 15.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Over in the corner, Avdia. Here he goes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Three-pointer, Lillard sinks the triple. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bucks. Kuzma outside. Back to George. Pass to Koulibaly. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Portis can't get it to go. Washington leading now by 14. Pass to Song. And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Avdia. Defended by Middleton.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
That one falls.
And what a burst from Damian Lillard that time, just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
Kuzma outside. Avdia with it. Puts up a three. Is it alive? It's good on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 16.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Yeah, those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of a season, gets more and more consistent with.
Back to George. Milwaukee with the rebound. On the wing, Jackson. Stripped it away. And here's George. Pass to Song. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Koulibaly. Right wing. Kuzma outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Song.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Washington.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for George.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
Here's McDaniels. And again, Washington, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now, Poole. Left side, Bagley. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference. Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Well, for the Wizards, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Portland. Now, here's George. Pass to Kuzma. He can't. Get that one. Good D by Giannis. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
And here's Avdija, defended by Middleton. George with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's George into the lane. And George with the stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Good on the three-point shot. George has got 7.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Middleton right side. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. It's a three-point game. Pass to Song. A drive by Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 6.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
George with the ball. Picked up by Portis. There's a screen. And George, here we go. And George with this stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And, Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Pass to Song. For Antetokounmpo. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Lillard attacking. And Lillard throws it down.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Pass to Song. Right side, George. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Lillard surveying the D. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 5.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up. Because Dame's range is endless.
George, no good. Bucks leading by 4. It's Jackson with the drive. .130 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Lillard missing. And the Wizards with possession. Here's Koulibaly. Still yet to score. Now here's Jackson. Here's Middleton. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
To the inside. Song.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Inside. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip.
Why not? I say keep them coming.
Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Bucks leading by 4. Richardson outside. And the rejection by Gafford. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And here we go. Washington fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul him.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Richardson for 3. The shot, no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And Jalen McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. On defense, the Wizards, they trail by 3.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Back to Poole. Takes it inside to the right side. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got his first 2 points.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now Richardson, he has yet to score. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Lawson outside. Bagley in the post. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Nobody near Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The drive by Poole. Outside for Lawson. The rebound by Merrill. Bucks leading by 7. Here's Gallinari. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Consistent at looking to score. Gallinari knows how to put pressure on defenders and earn that call.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Wizards trailed by 8. Screen by Gafford. And here's Poole for 3. Another shot. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to squat down that attempt.
Lillard outside. 17-foot shot on the way. This is the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. To the middle. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And stolen by Lillard. Here's Merrill. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Left side Lawson. Screen by Gafford. Here's Poole. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
For Washington, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. First one falls for him. Gafford cans them both. Bucks leading by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Takes it off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Down low. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo up top. He's got 12. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .109 left in the first half. And the wide open shot from Avdija. Cans it from downtown. Avdija's got his first 3 points of the game. Look out! Bang!
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Portis the screen. Here's Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's George. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here is Lillard. 17 points in the game. Takes the 3. That one doesn't go. Here's Avdija. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Wizards out front, ending the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
George looking over the floor. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector. And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Nobody near George. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. The Bucks making a switch here. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Screen by Giannis. And it's Middleton penetrating. Count it.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Outside, George to the paint. Here's Sarr. The second chance effort. Out to Kuzma. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence. And he's got great range, too.
To the middle. Here's Middleton. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Basket good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Globali. The layup off target. Pass to Portis. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Washington trailing. Top of the key, Avdia. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Seesawing back and forth in the balance this game has been. Neither team giving an inch.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Fires from way outside. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
It's Giannis throwing it down.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folk. He can pass it, too.
Pass to Sarr. Now here's Kuzma. Kuzma sets a screen. Inside. Down Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Avdija, defended by Middleton, and they pick up 2. Avdija's got 5 now.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside Jackson. Screen by Giannis. To the left side wing.
Washington foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:05 left in the third. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Richardson. And Gallinari throws it down.
Using his underrated athleticism, Gallinari can do damage above the rim.
Outside, Bagley. Pass to McDaniels. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. McDaniels got his second basket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Merrill. They shoot again. Oh, and the rejection by Gafford.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in the games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Gallinari is screened. Down low. It's stolen by Bagley. Lawson has the open look. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Poole. And an intentional foul right there.
Josh Richardson. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Poole on the wing. What a terrific move that was. Poole's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Washington. Lillard outside. No good on the three. Washington leading now by 9. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Poole with it. Guarded now by Jackson. McDaniels. And again, Washington with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
To the wing on the left. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
22.
And the Wizards lead by 13.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed, and that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
To the inside. It's stolen by Bagley. Pass to Lawson. Here's Bagley. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Lillard attacking. And then Lillard slams it in.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
Pass to Poole. That shot off. Nice D from Lillard. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
And the second free throw, good. And so George will bring it up for Washington. They've led by as many as 14 points. Oh, offensive interference. Bucks trailed by 11. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
It's Kuzma penetrating. It's deflected.
Using that 7'2" wingspan, very effective. Portis just obliterated that shot.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
You know what, though? Sometimes he was too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Wizards passing it around. They set the pick. Coulibaly off target with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's George. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Using his size, Giannis.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option. At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win
for the Wizards.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And I felt like by making those sharp in-game adjustments, they've really taken control of this season series now. This win will move them to 2-0 on the season with 2 left to play against the Bucks.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for George.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Lillard outside. Shoots. A putback. It's hauled in by George. Here's Sarr. Pass to George. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the